Why would I recommend Logility as a supply chain partner? I think there's a couple of reasons. One very big one to me is Logility, as we were going through the implementation, spent a lot of time getting to know our business. And it was not just a matter of implementing software as quickly as we could. It was a matter of making sure we implemented it right and making sure that they understood our business and our customers. So the implementation went extremely smoothly, and you don't always see that with software providers. So I was extremely pleased with the work effort and the sense of urgency that I saw with your sales organization. The other thing that's important to me is supply chain is changing every day. It's no longer a North American industry, it's a world industry. We need to be competitive not just with the tape provider down the street. We need to be competitive with the tape manufacturer in Asia, in Indonesia, in India, all over the world. We're able to do that more successfully with Logility than we were prior. 3 big KPIs for Intertape will be service number 1, working capital number 2, and then supply chain expenses as it relates to transportation and warehousing. We went live with demand planning in the first quarter of 2006, and in the very first month, our forecasting accuracy went from a 50% level with our old system to about a 79% level. So literally from day one, we were significantly improved. The second step for us was to go after our working capital problem. In May of 2006, we were sitting with about $125 million worth of inventory, which is a significant amount of inventory for a company that was doing less than $800 million a year in sales at the time. So understanding how important working capital was to us, we immediately began the process of implementing inventory planning. We were able to fully implement inventory planning in Q3 of 2006. The results were phenomenal. The combination of accurate forecasts from demand planning with the module that we had in inventory planning and the parameters that we were able to set enabled us to simultaneously drive down our inventory levels while increasing our service levels. The third step for us was to implement replenishment planning. So now we had the ability to forecast our demand accurately. We had the ability to plan our inventory the way we wanted. The next step was to make sure we were feeding that inventory into our distribution center in a prompt and reliable manner. The result for us, if you look at where we were then, in 2005, early 2006, our forecasting accuracy was 50%. It is now at about an 85% level. Our working capital at the time was $125 million. We reduced it down to $85 million. And our service levels at the time were 68%, measured as lines on time and complete. And today we're sitting in the low to mid-90s week after week. So it's been a great success for our customers. It's been a great success for us as a team and us as a company as well. Logility has made us more competitive in the market. We have salespeople who are confident when they go into a customer that we can deliver service. And we've also been able to remove costs from our system. We deal with commodity products. Stretch wrap, carton sealing tapes, they're pure commodities. So if our costs are high, we have no choice but to bake it into the cost of our goods. With Logility, we've been able to remove costs from our system, which also removes cost from the standard cost of our goods. It makes us more attractive as a supplier to our customers.